Good morning, AM Path Chat covering Forex for March 23rd. This is Bob Iacchino, along with Mike Arnold from Path Trading Partners. Overnight, very light on economic news. The main things we saw is the German GfK Consumer Confidence Survey for April came out just below expectations. It was forecast to come out at 10. It came out at 9.8. And we had retail sales out of Great Britain, and it surprised to the upside. Forecast was for a 3.2% increase year over year for February, came out at 4.1. And then retail sales, including auto fuels, which is a little bit different than the way we look at it here in the States, but including auto fuels year over year, came out at 3.7. It was expected at 2.6. So big beats on both of those. The biggest thing happening today on the economic side is Janet Yellen speaking at a community development conference. That happens at 8 Eastern times, 7 Central time. And then we've got Eurozone consumer confidence that's going to come out tonight at about 10 p.m. Central time, 11 p.m. Eastern time. On the U.S. side in the morning, new home sales month over month, that's at 9 a.m. And then the usual continuing claims and jobless claims number. Other news, there seems to be a little bit of victory being claimed on both sides in terms of Trump wiretapping and Trump collusion with Russia. That story is developing. Healthcare vote is today, still as of this morning, not expected to pass through the House of Representatives. It looks like they're short the Republican votes to override the expected 100% no for the Democratic votes. These things can be negative equity markets. They can be negative the dollar. So let me turn it over to Mike to show you what he is seeing on this morning's FX charts. Mike, it's all yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Bob. So yesterday rallied up a little bit in the euro US dollar, closed lower. Today we've pulled back right around another key level, 107.71, and bounced up there. Look at this major cluster from 107.88 to around 107.90, where we have significant levels, GAN levels, and prior targets. If we rally back up right now, we're pretty much unchanged on the day. If we rally back up 108.12, 108.17, then we're looking at major levels right around 108.24 to 108.29. That's going to be the critical resistance. If we eventually run through there, I'm looking to get all the way up to 108.56. Now, if we turn back lower, watch for retest of that 107.71 and today's lows. And then we have a still declining trend line coming in with a rising 8 moving average. So 107.54 to about 107.57 is going to be support. And if that's broken, we have a GAN cluster at 107.42 to 107.45. Switch over to the pound. Pound reached up above the prior 2 days highs, made a new high today. If we pull back, watch for 124.82 to 124.75 to be key support, and then a rising trend line coming in. And the next level lower, should we have a big pullback, is around 124.36. On a continued rally above today's prior highs, watch for 125.54. Then there's not much until we get this declining 200, and there's a couple key stopping points in here right around the 125.98 or 125.94, which also comes in closely with the 126.01. So 125.94 to 126.01 is going to be resistance, and then above there we're looking at another gain level at 126.31. Yen continues to move lower, has not exceeded yesterday's lows yet. So that's going to be critical support today, 110.73. Then we have a target level, 110.64. Through there, next major level down is not yet until the 109.37. There'll be some updated GAN levels projections if we do not close lower today. If we turn around and rally back up, 111.32, followed by 111.59 to 64, followed by 111.94 are the key levels higher. Swissy, so far inside day today, So yesterday's push lower, closed still down for today, but well off its lows. Today we've tested the 99.13 level and also the moving average coming in at 99.42. We're caught between those levels. If we do turn lower, watch for 98.91, followed by yesterday's low of 98.81. Then below that, your next major level down is 98.47. Continued move higher, watch for 99.46 to 99.54 area. Then we can retest this rising trend line around 99.61 and a declining 99.67. So that's going to be very key all in here to watch for. If that is broken, then we could probably rally all the way up to 99.90. Aussie, third day of the pullback so far, testing the flat 20 and this rising trend line. It was below it earlier, now it's popped back up. If we continue back down, watch for us to possibly hit the 76.20 level, followed by the 76.09 and then 76.02. So right around that 76 mark is going to be very key on a continued down move. And we do have a significant level then coming in at 75.93. On a rally back up, watch for resistance at 76.52, followed by 76.74, significant level and prior GAN level, followed by 76.85. CAD, both big moves, trying to figure out where it's going next. You see these tails in both directions multiple times. We've tested a significant level at 132.97 a number of times. So we're trying to figure out where this is going to go. We have these trend lines that sort of forming this, not a true triangle pattern, but a consolidation pattern, trying to figure out should we go up or down. If it continues lower today, watch for key support around 132.97, followed by 132.87. Then this, if we get below this rising trend line, the key magnetic point is going to be 132.63. On a rally back up, resistance areas are 133.62 to 133.69, followed by 133.93. Then we have the spike high from yesterday, which is coming in at 134.09. Finally, Mexican peso rallied up a little yesterday, closed lower still on the day. We've redrawn trend line in here. Key defining point right around 18.93.26. If we get below that, we're still looking and going into all this space down here with an eventual target of 18.64.34. If we rally back up, we have a declining 8 with another GAN level at 19.12.82. And then above that, watch for a retest of the 19.23.72 level. And once that is broken, a potential rally to 19.32.06. That's all we have for you. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Michael. Again, Janet Yellen speaking very shortly. So I'm going to keep this short to get this up so you guys can take a look at the price action after she does speak. Watch that House vote on the ACH, the American Health Care Act. Does not look like, as of right now, it's going to pass. Those are the big things for the day. Cheers, everyone. We'll talk to you in the next video.